Today I'm going to show you how to get a free alternative Claude code. It lets you use paid models for $0. You will get 100,000 free neurons every single day, and that limit resets daily with Cloudflare. This gives you access to around 180 models. You can filter them by authors like DeepSeek or Anthropic. If you filter by Anthropic, you'll see options like the latest Claude Opus 4.8 and Claude Sonnet. Unfortunately, the powerful Claude Fable 5 isn't available here, but there are plenty of others. You can also filter models by capabilities or task types, like text to image, to match exactly what you need. To get started, we need to install OpenCode first. Let's head over to the OpenClaw website. You'll see a few commands depending on your OS. I'm running Windows, so I can use npm or bun. I prefer bun because it's way faster than older tools like Node.js. If you don't have bun yet, just go to bun.com, copy the installation command for your OS, open PowerShell, and paste it in. That will get the executable installed in your directory folder, but I will terminate it since I already installed it. Once bun is installed, let's head back to OpenCode to finish the setup. Just copy the install command, launch new command prompt, then right-click in your command prompt to paste it and run it. After that, you might want to make sure the executable file is actually installed correctly in your user profile folder. You can see my files right here. You also need to verify that this path is added to your environment variables so OpenClaw can run properly. To do that, just search for Env in your Windows search bar and open the environment variables. Double-click the path variable to edit it. In my case, since I use bun, the binary files are located right inside my user profile directory. Now, let's open a new command prompt to run OpenCode. Type /connect to link it to Cloudflare, and then select Cloudflare Workers AI. It's going to ask for your Cloudflare account ID and API key. Let's head over to the Cloudflare website. You can log in with a free account or just use your Google account to speed things up. Once you're in, go to the AI menu, click on Workers AI, and find the REST API section. You'll see your account ID right there. Copy it, head back to your command prompt, and press Ctrl V to paste it, because right-clicking here won't work this time. Hit enter, and next it will ask for the API key. Back on Cloudflare, leave the default settings as they are, click Create API Token, and copy the key. Make sure to save it somewhere safe because it won't show it to you again. Paste the key into the command prompt and hit enter. Now we get to choose our model. It selects GLM 5.2 by default, but you can choose whatever fits your needs. I'm going to pick this latest Chinese model and choose the maximum variant. Keep in mind, this one uses a lot more neurons. Let's test it out with a quick question, and then we'll give it a harder prompt to create a simple periodic table of elements. As you can see, the response is incredibly fast. Now, let's open VS Code inside my project directory to test this out. I'm going to drag this panel up since we won't be editing any code. Let's type op in code to launch the tool. Now that the chat is open, I'll paste our prompt in. By the way, I'll leave this prompt in the comments below so that you can try it out yourself. Let's hit enter to submit it. After I hit submit, it took about 10 minutes to generate the full response, which includes several pieces of code. Let's take a look at the files that were generated inside. It looks like it generated around 600 lines of code. Now I'm going to run this on a live server to see the actual UI. Yeah, this looks great. It's the Mendeleev periodic table with all 118 elements, color-coded by category. We can filter and highlight elements just by selecting them. Let's see alkali metals, alkaline earth metals, transition metals, post-transition metals, metalloids, and so on. You can just click the colors to highlight them. And if you click on a specific element, it displays the detailed information, like rhodium, terbium, or europium. In my experience with this provider, the biggest disappointment is definitely the low neuron limit. You can see it just from the request I used to build that single page. If we check the Workers AI dashboard right now, you'll see we've already exceeded our neuron limit for the day. Actually, I've used over 15,000 neurons, which completely pushed us over the daily limit. It won't reset until midnight. So don't expect too much from it. Since it's free, you just have to accept the trade-off. Alright, I hope this quick guide was helpful. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button and subscribe to Cambo tutorial. It really helps power up my next content. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.